I'm Danielle Harris, riding Route 666 to America's scariest home haunts. People who create their own haunted houses are an interesting breed. There are the purists who only use live actors. Then there are the techno geeks. For them, it is all about the animatronics. In the case of our next haunter, the bigger the better.
Welcome, honored guests.
I'm Brent Ross, and welcome to the DC Cemetery. The DC stands for Devious Concoctions. Just a random name we chose when we started out. We were concocting stuff. The theme's an ancient cemetery. We try to have every key element tie perfectly into something you would see in, a 300-400-year-old cemetery. It scares the shit out of kids as well as adults. So something that would generate a nightmare. As a kid, my parents were always into Halloween. I was mid-high school when I started getting more into building my own props, and after college I got into the animatronic side of it. This is our main shop. It's from my parents' garage, actually. We build every single prop that's in here. We have chop saws, your grinders, bandsaws, welder, pretty much everything we need in order to build whatever we need. If I had to summarize DC Cemetery, I'd say it's a cross between Disney's Haunted Mansion and like a roadside Las Vegas hotel show.
Come here, child. I've got candy.
The haunt is now grown, from a 8x8 square foot porch to a 3,000 square foot area. We have approximately 18 fully animated props, as well as God knows how many static props, and we use no actors. Everything's run off of a computer. The best animatronics by far, the crowd favorites, there's the Grim Reaper.
Before you enter, heed my warning.
Our 8-foot animated Grim Reaper. Everybody loves him. Second best one was our skeleton victim. He starts pounding on the doors, and what the crowd sees is the doors starting to open and close. All of a sudden, he breaks through the doors. The bride and groom corpses, we did them the year I got married, so it was kind of a little ploy off of Here Comes the Bride kind of thing. In regards to learning how to do all this stuff, as a kid, I was always, mechanically inclined, tearing shit apart when other people were playing with, dolls and toys. Definitely most of it is hands-on, trial and error, play with it, figure it out. There's not a school that teaches you, here's how to build this. It's coming out of my head. I've got to figure out a way to make it move the way I want it to move. At the end, you go sit across the street and have a beer and just look at it and just like, holy shit, we built this, and you have hundreds and hundreds of people giving you praise, and it makes it all worthwhile.
Get out!
A lot of the more ambitious animatronics that you see at haunts like DC are custom made. Something like the bride and the groom can set you back about $3,000 or more. Yikes. Remember, we'll be posting another all-new home haunt tomorrow, so you be sure to join me. Remember, home is where the haunt is. Boo.